The first time I met Mark Goldsmith was during his visit to my school as principal for a day. He had said to me, give me the most challenging school, and they sure did do that. They gave him my school. Horizon Academy was at Rikers Island, and before Horizon Academy, there was no schooling for 18 to 21-year-olds. He was very candid, very sincere, very honest and upfront, which is something I love because I'm kind of the same way.
I started to talk to these young men about their future, and I immediately recognized that they had been dealt a bad deck of cards. For the most part, they really listened to me, and I was really surprised, talking to them about their future, talking to them about what might be, and there are things that you can do when you get out to make sure that your first trip to Rikers is your last trip to Rikers.
I'm Michael Van Leuven, I'm 31, and I work at Joe's Toros. I came to Joe's Toros through GOSO. I mean, it wasn't easy to work my way to being a manager, not even thinking that it would ever even be possible. I wanted to work, like I just didn't know the right way or how to go about it. And GOSO helped me do it. They helped me accomplish that.
They're able to reach individuals and community that most city agencies, most community-based organizations would struggle to reach and would never have contact with. Once GOSO makes contact with those individuals, they're able to put them on a trajectory towards a better lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, link them to necessary resources, fill gaps where they are, mentor, and really coach individuals so that they have the supports and ability to thrive just like every other New Yorker.
My name is Vidal Guzman. I'm a community organizer at Just Leadership USA. You know, a person who was homeless at 5, 6 years old, a person who was selling drugs at 8 and 9 years old, a person who became a member of the Bloods at 14, 15 years old, a person that was incarcerated at 16, 17 years old, a person that was incarcerated for 19 to 24. I think GOSO actually saved my life. I think about this work that excites me so much is that I found what I was good at. When people look at my life and I speak to people like, I understand what you went through, I use my story to encourage people and empower people. You got to thank GOSO. You know, what they gave to me is the ability to say, you can be greater than your past.
This award for Young Entrepreneur goes to Devontae Dennis.
I think the individuals who work for GOSO, they just have something about them.
They have the right eye to actually select staff that is very dedicated, that actually believes in these guys, that actually has the right skills to help these students get from point A to point D.
They had the ability to talk to you. It didn't matter what race they was, they don't care who you was, but they cared about, as an individual, what can you be in society?
You go to GOSO and you talk to clients, talk to case managers, there's a very clear sense that the relationships that the team at GOSO is building with people are very real and authentic and based on mutual respect.
The consistency at GOSO is really at the heart, where an individual knows that the same team is there, the same individuals care about me, and I can fall and be lifted up and supported by GOSO.
In the last couple of years, we've really seen the organization develop into being just a much stronger operation and enterprise. 15 years is a great milestone, but I think it's just a start. There's a lot more that GOSO can do.
Organizations like GOSO are New York City's backbone when it comes to driving down violent crime in New York City. And I really see GOSO having a larger footprint in New York City and able to spread this model not only across the 5 boroughs, but the nation as a whole.